Hello everyone. After watching this video, if you could like and subscribe, I would really appreciate that. And now for our urban legend. This is the tale of Bloody Mary. For those of you who haven't heard of Bloody Mary, it is a ghost you can summon by standing in front of the mirror and saying her name repeatedly. Bloody Mary. I tried it once when I was younger, and that one time was enough for me to never want to do it again. My friends and I crowded in a dance room, and oh, was it a sight to see. So 6 of us crowded in a dance room surrounded by mirrors. Now we chanted her name. I'm still too afraid to even say it now in fear of what may happen, but the name is Bloody Mary and you must say it. Some believe it's 3 times, some say 5, but you must say it repeatedly in order to summon her. Now, we chanted her name more than 5 times while staring at our reflections in the mirror. Now, this is where it gets a little creepy. So one of my friends, Sarah, started screaming while running out of the room. Finally, after working tirelessly to calm her down, she finally tells us what happened. And as all of us stood in front of the mirror chanting, she said that she could only see her reflection staring back at her, but not any of ours. Now, keep in mind, we were all standing in front of the mirror together. If that wasn't enough to stop me from sleeping in my own bed for the next 3 months, she then said, while staring back at her reflection and not seeing any of ours, there was an old woman wearing all black standing in the back of the room. It was absolutely the most terrifying thing I had ever experienced. And all of us promised each other not to ever speak of that night again. Now, I'm not saying you should try what my friends and I did on that dreadful night, but if you ever decide to try it, here are some things that you should expect. So some say if you go into the bathroom and look into the mirror with the lights off and the room completely black, and then say Bloody Mary 13 times, a woman will appear and scratch your face off. I was also told that if you said Hail Mary 7 times in front of a mirror in a dark room, you would see Satan's image in the mirror. The story was embellished further by the teller, who claimed that after 3 Hail Mary, the mirror turned red, and that after 5, an unclear face appeared. Here's how I always heard the story. You go into a room with a mirror and turn all the lights off. This works well in a bathroom. You begin in a whisper to chant, Bloody Mary, Bloody Mary, Bloody Mary. As you continue to chant, your voice should grow louder and louder into a near scream. While you are chanting, you should be spinning around at a medium rate and taking a glimpse in the mirror at each pass. Near the 13th repetition of the words, she should appear. Now, from doing some research online, a writer wrote, a friend of his said that her roommate tried this and ran out screaming from the bathroom. She was shaking and appeared genuinely terrified and refused to talk about the incident. But those who were around her when she came out noticed that her clenched fingers were covered in blood. If kids today are definitely as curious as I was as a young child, they will go into the bathroom, spin, and say Bloody Mary 13 times, and then run out of the bathroom. Odds are most will never see the tortured woman due to their own cowardice, but if someone stares into the mirror, according to the research, a face or distortion will most likely occur. So while nothing extraordinary seems to have been proven from the research, but the whole idea is still pretty chilling. And even though no proof has come forth, there's still only one way to find out. Guys, thank you so much for listening to my video. Please don't forget to like and subscribe. I post several videos a week, flash fiction, scary movie recommendations, urban legends, and true scary stories, and also real crime. That's all for now. Happy Halloween.